What is up, Tanman Maniacs? It has been a while. It feels. We've had a lot going on. But we've also left and went treasure hunting. Plunder was deep. So we've been doing a lot of stuff since June. And so now, this last trip we just got back from will be the last one for a while. And then now it's time to, it's the fourth quarter. Are you guys familiar with the fourth quarter quarterback? I think my mom used to call me that. And it's a reference to John Elway. If anybody knows who John Elway was, he was a footballer back in the day. And he would suck. If memory serves, he would suck like 3 quarters. And then all of a sudden, the fourth quarter, bam, 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 bam. His tism would kick in and he would just get it done, right? So, my mom, I'm pretty sure it was my mom, or maybe it was Virgil, not really sure, would call me a fourth quarter quarterback. Because that's how, I do a whole bunch of fun shit. I hang out. I wait until the last minute. People call it procrastination. I call it living life. And then when it comes down to the wire, bam, you cram for it. You get through the test. You ace it, whatever. You build a house. You fucking build salons. You go tear down 50 units. Whatever, okay? You paint. You write books. And I've actually been in a dilemma. So I feel like I'm in the fourth quarter, but I'm in the fourth quarter of shit that I don't want to do, right? So I should just do it so then I can get back to the things that I want to do, right? Thanks for talking me through that. I needed that. So that's what I'll do. But nonetheless, I have all these projects, dude, and I want them done now. But I got this other stuff I have to do first, all this adulting. But besides the point, actually. I need to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. See, I'm at a crossroads. Did I tell you that yet? I'm at a crossroads. I don't know where to go. I've got all these things. And it's like I think I learned this in Amway. Say what you want about the deal. It was Quick Start when I was in. I was taught a long time ago in that organization to use the shopping cart method. And I thought that was fascinating. So ever since then, I've been using that in my life, the shopping cart method. Take what you want, discard what you don't, right? Take notes, because stuff that you discarded before might be stuff you want later. So take notes, write it down, and remember, and then modify as your life goes on, right? Squirrel fudge. Anyway, ramblings of a tan man, or Sean Scott, or Cabochon. The world is splitting. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where to go. In Amway, it was like, get the money situation out of the way, right? Just go out there and get yours. So then, when you're done getting yours, you have it good. Now go out and teach others to get theirs, right? That's life, right? But along the way, I must have forgot. Or I didn't understand, maybe. Back to crossroads. Does one go, say, piss on it for a little bit? Actually, see, mine's going. That's how you know things with you might be a little different. Is as you're talking, 14 other conversations are going in your head and you're trying to figure out each one, but as one goes, you just get squirreled. And it's like, oh, you go to this idea and that idea, and hard for people like my wife to actually understand what I'm talking about, because it's like I don't complete sentences. I go to the next. Yeah, that is true. But anyway, squirrel. What do I do when I grow up? I thought I wanted one thing. Just like when I was younger. I thought I was going to be in McDonald's forever. Did you know that? Have I ever told you that? I literally thought I was a lifer. And ironically speaking, I probably would have. I would have probably actually owned some of them, I would imagine. Definitely running a bunch of them. Yeah, but I got fat. And I mean, that was just, when you stop believing in products, this is how I work. It's when you stop believing in products, it's hard to actually be in that world, right? So when you figure out that like fast food might be actually poison, you kind of take a different maybe career or lifestyle, right? Then brought me into moving. Did that for a long time. Broke my body for that. So I knew I didn't want to do that. So then I started cleaning up. Toilet cleaning sucks. You know, you get toilet splashed in your face and in your eyes, and then your vision goes all messed up. You kind of think twice about that too, right? Maybe people don't appreciate you cleaning up their splatter, if you get my math. Yeah, you do, right? And then brought me to tanning, where I was like, I'm gonna dominate that shit. And then COVID came, and I'm like, no, one. I'm good with one. Make it the best one, right? And just have fun. Like I said, if I had it my way, I would actually just have these in all my beautiful babies, in the basement, and only I would use them. Well, me and my wife and child, people I love, and all that good jazz. That'd be ideal, but that's not reality. And in all reality, I wouldn't do that. But then COVID freaking happened, right? And I lost like literally 98% of my respect for the industry and for most of the people in the industry. Sorry to say it, but maybe we'll get into that someday. So then I started doing this stuff, right? Didn't start out there, but it's kind of where it's ended up. And now I am back at having another opportunity. Actually, a couple opportunities. And technically, if I played my cards right, I could do both those opportunities at the same time. I think I'm going to be a treasure hunter, guys. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll still need to live. So, Dan butts and taking names. Yeah. But I think I am gonna be a treasure hunter. And maybe I'll write some books, you know. Have a good time writing some bookies, yeah. Well, thanks for letting me rant. It's definitely different for a late night session. But, couldn't find Tanman anywhere. I don't know. I think he's off playing with rocks or something. Him and Cabashon, I think, are, I don't know, conspiring for something, I suppose. So you got the opportunity to talk to Sean Scott so you could ramble and, you know. And I appreciate that because I got a lot done in that short amount of time. 10 minutes we've been chatting. So I guess, without further ado, till next time, my friends, come and get a hug.